Hey there, it's me. With 6 more signs, your pet's behavior needs a vet check. Whether we have dogs, cats, rabbits, birds, or other animals, they can exhibit behaviors that are concerning. And it's always hard to know whether these behaviors are normal or whether they mean something is wrong. Some of the things our pets do can actually be indicators of an underlying health condition. So in this video, I'm going to go over 6 signs your pet's behavior needs a vet check. If you find this video helpful, please like and subscribe so you can stay up to date on all of our helpful videos. The first sign your pet's behavior needs a vet check is a change in eating or drinking. One of the most common signs that something is not right with our pets is when they stop eating or drinking. Cats are very good at hiding illnesses, but a cat that won't eat is definitely hiding something. Dogs will often stop eating if they are feeling off their food. With both cats and dogs, you should be concerned if they stop eating for 24 hours or more. With cats, it's especially important that we address this because they can develop hepatic lipidosis, which is a life-threatening condition where the fat in their liver gets overloaded. This condition usually results from a lack of appetite, which means that you need to get them to eat. In some cases, this condition can even be fatal. In addition to the amount of food your pet is eating, you should also look at their water intake. Are they drinking less? Are they drinking more? Either of these could be signs of a problem. Drinking more water can be a sign of diabetes or kidney disease, especially if there is increased thirst and urination. On the other hand, decreased water intake can lead to dehydration and is usually caused by kidney problems. Of course, a change in diet or just stress can cause temporary changes in eating and drinking. But if you notice any change, it's best to get it checked out. The second sign your pet's behavior needs a vet check is a change in elimination habits. Like a change in eating and drinking, a change in bathroom habits is another sign that something may be wrong. Both cats and dogs eliminate differently than us, so it can sometimes be hard to figure out what is normal and what isn't. For dogs, frequent accidents in the house can be a sign of a urinary tract infection or incontinence. Less frequent urination can be a sign of dehydration or kidney disease. For cats, a change in the litter box can be a sign of a urinary tract infection, bladder stones, or even cancer. Some cats may start eliminating outside of the litter box, which can be a sign of a cognitive decline or even pain. When they go to the litter box, if you notice any change in your cat or dog's bathroom habits, it's best to get it checked out. No. 3 is a sign that your pet may be experiencing pain. Pain is one of the hardest things to diagnose in veterinary medicine. Just like humans, animals mask pain very well. Especially if your animal has been in a situation where they've been punished for vocalizing, they may not want to make noise when they're in pain. There are many different causes of pain in pets. Most common causes include arthritis, injury, infection, cancer, and intestinal parasites. Arthritis is one of the most common causes of pain in senior pets. Just like people, they may be reluctant to move, may move abnormally, or they may be sore after exercise. Other signs of pain include changes in eating, drinking, elimination, and a tucked-up posture or tail tucked between their legs. If you think your pet is in pain, get them checked ASAP. No. 4 is a sign your pet's behavior needs a vet check. Lethargy. Lethargy is a term used to describe a lack of energy. If your normally active dog doesn't want to play, or your cat is sleeping more than usual, there could be an underlying medical problem. Lethargy can be caused by a number of medical conditions such as anemia, pain, infection, endocrine disorders, and even poisoning. If your pet is lethargic, they may be in pain, or they may not feel well enough to eat or drink. This can lead to further complications such as dehydration. You notice your pet is lethargic, try to determine if there's an underlying cause. If you can't and they don't perk up after a day or two, contact your veterinarian. No. 5 is a sign your pet's behavior needs a vet check. Excessive vocalization. We love when our pets vocalize, but sometimes it can be excessive. An increase in vocalization may be a sign of anxiety or fear, but it can also indicate pain or cognitive decline. Senior dogs and cats can suffer from cognitive decline, much like seniors do. This means that their brains work a little slower, just like us. Their senses aren't as sharp, and they may not be able to keep up with the other dogs or cats in the household. In some cases, it can lead to confusion and anxiety. Some pets may bark, meow, or make other noises when they are anxious. If you notice your pet is vocalizing excessively, it may be time for a trip to the vet. No. 6 is a sign your pet's behavior needs a vet check. Changes in sleeping patterns. Sleeping is important for our pets. It helps them conserve energy and helps their bodies repair themselves. Changes in their sleeping pattern may be normal, but in some cases, it can be a sign of an underlying medical condition. If your normally active dog is sleeping more than usual, it could be a sign of pain, lethargy, or depression. On the flip side, if your normally sleepy cat is more active, it could be a sign of hyperthyroidism. Hyperthyroidism is a condition where your cat's thyroid gland is working too hard. This can cause an increase in energy and restlessness. If you notice any change in your pet's sleeping patterns, it's best to get it checked out. And now for a bonus sign. Your pet's behavior needs a vet check. Noticeable lumps or bumps. Lumps and bumps can be concerning, but in some cases they can be serious. Some lumps and bumps can be felt during routine petting or during a cuddle session. Some are easy to see, while others may be more hidden. Lumps and bumps can be caused by a variety of factors, including injuries, infections, parasites, allergies, hormonal imbalances, and cancer. It's important to get any new lump or bump checked out by a veterinarian to rule out any serious underlying conditions. Early detection is key to treating any condition, and your vet can help you determine the best course of action. I hope you found this video helpful. Please like and subscribe so you can stay up to date on all of our helpful videos. If you'd like to learn more about pet first aid, check out our Pet First Aid Guide. It's free. You can download it at our website. Thanks for watching.